What happens when those in power turn against the innocent? This is the story of Marcus Green, a kind man caught in a dangerous web of corruption. In the quiet town of Font, Judge Alexander Moe was once a respected figure, known for his firm yet fair rulings. But greed changed him. Alongside officers Daniel Cotta and Ryan Cole, he devised a scheme to frame an innocent man. Their target? Marcus Green, a humble repairman known for his honesty and generosity. But what they didn't know was that Marcus held a secret, one that could destroy them all. Years ago, while fixing a broken radio, Marcus accidentally overheard a conversation revealing the hidden crimes of Font's most powerful figures. He quietly kept the evidence, never realizing it would one day put him in danger. Now, as Judge Moe and his officers twisted facts and forged reports to paint Marcus as a criminal, the town stood on edge. A conspiracy was unfolding, and one man's courage would determine whether truth or corruption would prevail. Judge Alexander Moe had built his reputation on authority and power, but beneath his polished image lay corruption. When he learned of Marcus Green, a quiet repairman with a reputation for honesty, he saw him as a threat. Moe believed Marcus knew too much, something dangerous enough to unravel everything he had built. Determined to eliminate him, the judge joined forces with officers Daniel Cotta and Ryan Cole. Together, they crafted a web of lies, forging documents, manipulating witnesses, and twisting the truth to frame Marcus for a crime he never committed. But why was Marcus their target? The answer lay hidden in a secret he had kept for years. One ordinary evening, while repairing a broken radio, Marcus overheard a conversation he was never meant to hear. Voices filled with arrogance and greed spoke of crimes that ran deep into the leadership of Font: bribery, abuse of power, and cover-ups that had long been buried. He quickly realized the gravity of what he had stumbled upon. Instead of speaking out immediately, Marcus chose to be careful. He gathered evidence and hid it away in a small box, hoping that one day the truth would come to light. Now, the corrupt trio was determined to destroy him before that day could come. The day Marcus Green was arrested, the town of Font was shaken. Many trusted Judge Moe and believed the charges against Marcus, convinced by the official reports and false evidence. Others, however, felt a quiet unease. Could the kind repairman they had known for years truly be guilty? Whispers of doubt spread through the streets, and a few brave souls began to question the case. Among them was a local reporter who sensed something wasn't right. As they examined court records and police reports, inconsistencies began to emerge. Details that didn't add up, statements that contradicted each other. The deeper they dug, the more cracks they found in the judge's story. Meanwhile, inside his jail cell, Marcus refused to let fear consume him. He spent his days replaying the past, recalling every detail of that fateful night when he overheard the corrupt dealings of the town's most powerful figures. He knew the truth was on his side, but proving it would be a battle. With nothing but his memory and determination, he scribbled notes, mapping out how he could bring the hidden evidence to light. He had been careful, storing the proof in a safe place, and he clung to the hope that it would soon find its way into the right hands. As pressure mounted in town and questions grew louder, Marcus knew one thing for certain: his fight for justice was far from over. Judge Alexander Moe could feel the walls closing in. Rumors of his deception were spreading, and doubt was creeping into the minds of Font's citizens. Determined to put an end to the whispers before they turned into something more, he rushed the trial, confident that a swift conviction would silence any lingering questions. Officers Cotta and Cole stood by his side, their faces unreadable, as the case against Marcus Green was presented. The courtroom was filled with tension, divided between those who still trusted the judge and those who had begun to suspect the truth. But just as the verdict seemed inevitable, a shocking moment changed everything. A small, unassuming box was brought before the court, the very box where Marcus had hidden his evidence for years. As its contents were revealed, the room fell silent. Documents, recordings, and undeniable proof of corruption lay before them, exposing the judge's twisted scheme. The forged reports, the manipulated witnesses, the lies that had nearly destroyed an innocent man. All of it was laid bare for the entire town to see. Gasps filled the courtroom as the truth unraveled. The once powerful judge and his officers, who had ruled with authority, now stood exposed, their carefully crafted deception crumbling in an instant. The people of Font watched in stunned silence, realizing they had been betrayed by those sworn to uphold justice. The moment the truth was revealed, the weight of justice came crashing down. Authorities wasted no time. Judge Alexander Moe, along with officers Cotta and Cole, was immediately taken into custody. Their power, once unshakable, was now meaningless in the face of undeniable proof. The people of Font watched as the very men who had controlled the town for so long were led away in disgrace. The courtroom, once filled with tension and uncertainty, erupted into murmurs of relief. Justice had finally prevailed. As the corrupt fell, the town of Font began to heal. Years of deception had left scars, but with the truth now exposed, a new sense of hope emerged. Marcus Green, the man they had once doubted, became a symbol of resilience and integrity. His bravery reminded the people that standing for justice, even in the darkest times, could change everything. Determined to never let corruption take hold again, the citizens of Font came together, vowing to rebuild their town on the foundations of honesty and fairness. New leaders stepped forward, promising a future where power would no longer be used as a weapon. As the town moved forward, one thing was clear: Font would never again be a place where lies thrived. Truth had won, and under its light, a new era had begun. The truth always finds a way to shine through, no matter how deep corruption runs. Marcus Green's courage not only cleared his name, but also changed the town of Font forever. He proved that one person standing for justice can make all the difference, even against the most powerful forces. His story is a reminder that honesty, resilience, and determination will always triumph over lies and deceit. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating tales of truth and history. And remember, justice may take time, but in the end, it always prevails. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.